Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well. Today, like I said, we got like 7 days before we actually leave to go on vacation. We have our meetup up in Iowa. Yay! Go husk up some corn early.
That was my
Okay.
fault.
Yeah, yeah. We were having a little bit of a discussion before we started and talking about somebody can't find their tent.
It's not that I can't find it. I just don't exactly know right where it's at.
Mm, misplaced.
Hello,
Hi, Blake.
Cecilia.
Hi, Cecilia. Hi,
Hello,
Deb. How's
Lindsay.
everybody doing? Yeah. Okay. Looks like everybody's starting to come in. So, like I said, next to me is going to be my wife, Molly. And then below me is going to be Cliff from Foxhead Outdoors, LLC. Yeah. And I actually got a package today.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm going to wait for Colin to show up.
Those are either seeds or spread letters.
Hi, Matthew. Yep. Matthew, you're going to have to stay for a while. I'm waiting for somebody to show up so I can show them what I got in the package today.
Ooh, it's a fire steel.
It's Colin related.
Yeah. It's Colin related.
So it's a fire steel.
Oh, no, it's not.
Ooh.
I ordered this, 10 days ago?
Yes, I did.
Yes. We ordered it 10 days ago. And it finally got it. Took
Yes,
10
I did.
days to get this little itty bitty package.
Were they sending it via horse?
I don't know, but it was from Walmart. So, yeah, it took 10 days from Walmart.
Wow.
Yeah. Where did they ship it from?
Taiwan. I don't know.
Oh, I can't even read it. Where's my glasses? Way over there. Let's see. Sent by Walmart Distributing Center. Southern California. Where they shipped it from. Oh, really, Matthew? That's pretty cool. Were you fishing, kayaking? What were you doing? You can pop up here, Matthew. Anybody else who wants to come up? Blake, you can come up. Deb, you can come up if you want to. Cecilia, did you get your internet back up and running yet? Up to better standards? I hope so. Oh, be careful. Don't hit that little red X circle at the bottom. We don't want that to happen.
Yeah, don't be a Colin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Matthew said maybe afterwards. Yeah, so. I wonder what Colin's doing. Usually he's here by now.
Probably eating.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, yeah. We got a lot of our stuff already pre-packed.
Mommy.
Hopefully it's all good. Cecilia.
We need to get stuff in the dryer.
I already put that in the dryer already.
I emptied it.
Yeah, I know. I already put it in the dryer.
Okay.
About an hour ahead of the wife.
Ooh.
Ooh, catching slab crappies. Oh, jeez. Golden crispies. Yeah, like I said, we got a lot of our stuff already pre-packed. I don't know how much room we're going to have in the van yet. Hopefully I can get everything inside the van. I don't want anything on the top of the van, and I don't want to be putting a rack on the back of the van. Because it just adds drag.
Those hitch racks are always sketchy because you never know what a-hole's out there with a cutoff wheel and just cuts off the freaking hitch pin and takes the whole thing.
I know. Or cuts the straps and...
Bloop, bloop. There goes your cooler, everything else.
Yeah. Oh, and I stumbled across a case that I can fit my the Jet 1 in. It is so funny. It just barely fit in there. Where did I put it?
Colin said something here. I don't know what it was.
Oh.
Oh, never mind. That was
CR.
CR.
Yeah.
Said he was lurking.
I mean, it's getting late. He should be, well, it's still way daylight up there for him. Be daylight for quite some time.
Says lurking can't stay overly long, by the way. Alrighty. I'm not gonna...
Hey, Cliff, I got it to fit in here.
The heck?
The Jet 1
I
with
had
extra
tennis-
pellets and everything else all fit in here.
That was a kid's tennis rackets.
And this was the badminton kit.
Badminton.
I was gonna say that I thought that was a folding table.
No,
It
it's
looks like a
badminton
little
kit.
folding table.
So I actually got it to fit inside here. Excuse me. Yeah, so how's the weather up there, Matthew? Because it's been raining here all day today and most of the day yesterday. Oh, okay. ICR. Yeah, and you've been what? Nice and sunny and warm.
Who?
You.
Shit, no, it's been windy as heck all day.
Really? I didn't say anything about wind.
It ain't been sunny either.
Overcast.
Oh, yeah, like I said, Matthew just has been dealing with all the maple seeds. All spinning down.
Oh, send
Trying
them
to burrow
my
into
way.
the. I got an alert. What's this alert?
Probably the
Oh, Simply Jan.
Jan's
My
Live
other
too.
channel. My other video I put out earlier today. Well, if anybody hasn't seen it, yeah, you can actually look it up here in a little while.
It's less than 6 minutes.
Yeah, it's less than 6 minutes, so we're not going to miss much until Colin gets here. Yeah, and speaking of the garden, yeah, I've been doing very well with the garden, as Cliff saw today. That's a pretty big improvement for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it is. Corn's starting to pop up. The
Oh yeah,
beans are doing, or whatever, the squash are doing real well.
yeah, those squashes just going. Oh yeah, bring it on, yes. Thank you, Cecilia. Yeah, like I said, the carrots are starting to go really good. As you can see, did you see all the radishes I got coming up?
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to pickle some of those.
That's assuming they're not all done and finished off when you get back from vacation.
Yeah, like I said, as long as I can keep the rabbits out of them, that's why I have those inside the fence. Like I said, something decided to go ahead and wallop around in the one of the sunflower seed beds that the mother-in-law put in.
I love quesadillas. Dad.
Oh yeah, Molly says she likes quesadillas.
Queso de Lillas.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, like I said, so far I've had pretty good success with the Tita Pings growing. Oh, by the way, Cliff, they're right here, waiting to come up and visit you.
Man, that's a lot of seeds. Was that from the first batch?
No, this is from the guy who I got the plants from.
Nice.
Yeah, so yeah,
You
like I
still
said,
have that many left?
oh, he turned a lot of it into crushed powder and stuff like that. This is all last season's.
Yeah, but you still have that many seeds left? There's got to be, what, like 60 seeds in there?
Oh, gotta be, yeah.
Plus whatever's still in the, like, 4 or 5 peppers that are in one piece that are in that container?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like I said, and I need to check for the asparagus because they were doing their asparagus stuff. I got to see if any of those berries are going to be ready in time so I can bring it to you.
Asparagus?
Yeah.
I don't do asparagus.
Yeah, it helps keep the soil clean.
So do my worms.
Yeah. No, Deb, it's called they turn into food.
Except the black ones.
I haven't seen the black rabbits in a while.
Nobody has.
Yeah. I wonder if they became bobcat food
Bobcats.
Both food.
or birds, or the raptors or the coyotes.
They're all gone. Nobody's seen a single one. Even the one that used to
Stop
come back to
flapping
sleep.
my bag. Stupid
Yeah.
fuck. Driving me nuts.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's see. I get the purple tomatillos. I get the green tomatillos. Those are starting to take root. They're doing very well. I put the mulch around them to try and keep them moist from the drying sun. Then all of a sudden, it just starts raining.
I saw the rings wet,
Yeah,
wet as a sponge.
yeah. Like I said, but the soil here drains so fast. It's so sandy. It's like a golf green.
Yep, I figured Colin was doing the exact same thing he messaged and said he was doing. Munching.
Did you get a message from him?
Well, from the big group, from our group.
Okay.
Unless you exit, well, you're still in there. I was tempted to like leave that, but I was like, yeah, I'll just stay in there. But he says he's eating, so I'll be up in a bit.
Yeah. So with the asparagus, what I like to do is I like to, get them around about 10 inches long, 12 inches long, and then you just put them in a bowl, drizzle a little bit of olive oil over them, turn them around, get them all nice and coated. Get some seasonings, not seasoning salt, kosher salt, a little bit of pepper. Wrap it up in bacon and put it on the barbecue. And, oh man, is it good! Oh, Matthew's got a bunch of strawberries.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah, our strawberries didn't make the freeze this year, so we got to start all over again.
Strawberries don't usually care if they're frozen or not.
No, we got pretty bad for about 3 days. We didn't get as cold as we did 2 years ago, but we did get quite cold.
Do you cover your strawberries in the winter?
They were covered, but they didn't do well because they're in small pots, and I think that's one of the reasons why I lost them.
Yeah. Well, no, because I've got some outside. Well, I don't know how bad your winter got, but I have strawberries outside. I've got some right outside in a little container out the window.
No, we got down into the teens.
I got 2 out of 12.
Ouch.
Yeah, that might have potentially completely froze them if you got down to the teens.
Yeah. I would love to. I'm hoping, hopefully, November, I'll have enough funding. I can get a greenhouse, or at least build one.
You can make a cheap high tunnel for about $100.
I was thinking about just building one, and putting in the glass because I get glass inexpensive from work.
Gonna do it out of 2x3s.
I'll probably post it as a 4x4s, concrete them in, put in a header along the bottom, and then put gravel in there. Then I'm gonna put a pad in the center, and I'm thinking about putting a fireplace in there.
That'll be interesting. How big are you planning on making it?
No, Deb, we do not.
No, Deb, we don't. No, we were thinking about somewhere around. I'd like to do a 12 by 24.
That's pretty good size.
But I only have to put glass on only 3 sides in the top.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna glass the back side of it because I don't need to do it towards the north because it'll get too hot in the summertime if I do that. And what I want to do is I want to put some dwarf lemons, some dwarf oranges in there.
And a ceiling fan, so it's used to the wind.
Yeah, do a little bit of ceiling fan in there and put in a fireplace in there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'd do the same thing if I had the property for it.
Yeah. Like I said, it won't, 12 by 24 is a fairly large greenhouse.
Yeah. That's twice as wide as mine and 4 times as long.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll be able to grow, certain vegetables in there year round. I should have plenty of room.
Strawberries will do. They'll absolutely love it.
Oh yeah. And then the summertime, I can just open up the vents and just let it go. Leave the door open.
Good time.
Yeah. So yeah, put a little bit of a little fireplace in there. Put in a was it the Swedish fire log in there?
And a bistro set.
Huh?
And a bistro set.
And then bistro set. Yeah.
I already have the bistro set.
Yeah. Yeah, a Swedish log will burn for a number of hours and keep it absolutely just warm in there.
Oh yeah, Will.
Yeah, I got
Set it up right. Yeah, those things will burn in there for ages.
at least 6 to 8 hours. So I've done it before. One of the houses we had before, we had a fireplace, and that's what we did. On the really cold nights, put in like a 12-inch log, and it was about 14 inches tall, and I drilled a hole through the center, put the air hole in there, and just light it up, and it actually stayed. The house kept actually nice and warm throughout the whole night.
I have the worst luck getting those things started. I know how to make them. I just can't never get them started.
Yeah,
You shove a fire starter down there.
you shove a fire starter in there and just light it. You'll get it going. Yeah, you put in a yeah.
You can show them at the campsite.
Yeah.
Started with the big old long, like 3-inch emergency matches. The Yukon, the big old matches. I've chucked chucked those in there and still couldn't get the thing going.
Yeah, I actually saved my sawdust, and I actually used that to get it going.
No, yeah, I did the same thing and I still couldn't get it. I had to sit there and blow on it and blow on it and blow on it and blow on it. The thing finally took off after like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Now what I did was I only went like 4 inches inside the side, then I went to 10 inches down.
Nobody can hear me, huh?
No,
I can hear Molly.
he can hear you.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm also munching on chips, so.
Okay.
What was that, honey?
Blake Newman?
Yeah, Blake is in here. Yeah,
Okay.
he's been here since the beginning. Yeah, like I said, the coon's got her plants, little rotten little son of a guns.
Yeah, the dirty little stinkers. Well, she did get rid of the raccoon, she said.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Got a big one. Got a big raccoon out of the yard. Had someone come and take it out.
Who's that? Deb or Cecilia? Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
That's cool. At least you got one of the big backyard bullies out of there.
Yeah, well, it did eat majority of her, like 90% of her plants too. She said it out, so she's only got like 2 plants out of 12 left.
2 out of 12.
Whatever she
2 out
planted.
of 12 strawberries. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Well, that's pretty good, Deb. Yeah, those fire starters come in handy. Like I said, we've had ours now for over 4 years, and they still light. Oh, remind me to grab the chimney. I need to take the chimney with us, so I can start the charcoal. Oh, there's Colin. Colin,
How you doing?
pretty good. How's it going?
Cliff?
What up?
We've been waiting for you.
Sorry, I had to finish supper. Then my mother-in-law called because, as everybody knows, this coming weekend is Mother's Day weekend.
Yes, it is.
And we also got an invitation to work the Iowa Renaissance Festival this year.
Really?
Not archery, mind you, but probably a lemonade stand most likely. But yeah, for 2 weekends. So basically the next after this weekend will be 3 weekends in a row. I'll be doing nothing but camping.
Yeah.
So, but 2 of them are going to be at Renaissance fairs, with exception of the first Saturday of Memorial Weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I have a funeral to go attend.
Right.
That's right. I will be back. I need to get a pair of scissors. I forgot to get a pair of
Hey, Blake.
scissors.
So how you doing, Cliff?
Doing good. How you doing?
It's a day. Let's just leave it at that.
I got a unbagging.
Oh,
because it's not in a box. We were waiting for you.
Oh, sorry. I apologize for being late.
Yeah. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry, Colin.
Jenny is actually still eating some of the stuff I made. I made, was it 20 drumsticks?
20 drumsticks.
I show him the drumstick.
Yeah. Well, this is just one of the drumsticks. Look at the
Well-
size of these things.
Well, we decided to wait for you because this is archery related.
Oh, you know me. Oh, is that your trigger?
Yes.
All right. Now, does it come with the string for you to attach to your bowstring?
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Found that.
That's what I was going to try and find out.
I've been watching videos on how to tie those.
Yeah, so have I. Sadly, looks like it did not.
Ooh. Well, when I go to, I've got to go to
Oh, it's actually, it might be big enough.
just to attach to the string itself.
Well, I didn't grab the cheap one.
Dude made a honey dipper.
Let me find my hat.
Oh, look at that. Just barely. I might have to shorten it up just a little bit.
I've not seen the original steel one. Yeah.
I took my hat off when I ate, and I forgot what to do with it.
Never put in it for washing.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
I like mine better, but I'm biased.
You're biased, yeah.
I thought you were calling.
I'm bipolar, bilateral, bisection, by and by.
Yeah. So all we need is probably some really thin paracord, and that should work.
Well, they said there's a specialized cord when I was watching.
Yeah.
I was watching the Three Rivers Archery site. That's where I get a lot of my good information.
Yeah, it's like a little specialized little string about yay long. It looks just like paracord.
but it's not
It
paracord.
acts like paracord, yeah.
It's a lot stronger than paracord, actually.
It's Dyneema.
No, this is not my regular hat, but I will wear it because it's a hat.
Actually, that's
One of
quite
these
sweet.
freaking days, I'm gonna get a damn kayak.
A kayak.com.
No, I'm gonna take my butt all the way to California to get a kayak.
Well, I do know that I did see quite a few canoes for sale on a Facebook marketplace here in Iowa, which I would love to get, but I won't have the money for.
Ah,
And there's not bad ones either. I mean, this one here from Melcher Dallas. What kind is it? I don't know. I'll take it. Oh, it's fiberglass. $200.
not bad.
It's a 3-seater, 15.5 feet long. It's a Pelican. Pelicans are pretty decent.
Yeah, they are. Well, let me get a reload on coffee.
Yeah, I figured you might like that one, Colin. I just sent you something on Instagram.
Okay, I'll check it.
For one of these damn fire pool starters. Funny.
Yeah, I've seen that one, but I just can't afford it.
That expensive?
Well, it's there's the cheap method, and then there's the expensive method. That would be the everything's exactly the same thing, or there's another method that uses like a battery and a wire to heat up that you could.
Oh
shape it.
yeah, it's the redneck version.
They're feather burners technically. These are feather colors. I'm not sure about the price on that one though. I haven't looked for feather cutters. I just usually figured buy my feathers in bulk and just go from there. But I will check that one out because I'm going to that site right now. Come on, go. Mana. Okay, that one is $50. That's not too bad. There's another brand called the Shark Feather Cutter. Is $45.99. It's not too bad.
Alrighty, I'm on my way back.
But Cliff, did you know there's some really nice pre-finished shafting you can get from Three Rivers that in whatever draw weight you need, all you have to do is get them fletched.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that bow back up and running.
But for a dozen arrows, you can get them all the way up to 80-pound draw.
Yeah, woodworker stores will have more or less normal steel wool. You should be able to find them in your local hardware store, though.
What are you looking for?
Not me. Blake says he was bringing the some fire wool. Steel wool for the
Steel
fire
wool.
starter thing. And Cecilia had mentioned that she hasn't seen normal steel wool up there for forever because the stuff they sell up there, I guess, is the stuff that comes the pre-soaked stuff.
SOS.
Yeah, we have stuff over. You can get it at Lowe's.
I could get it at Dollar General or Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
No, I want we bought this. I don't know where my dad got it. I don't even remember where. It was like a big old bag. Came with 12 bricks of steel wool.
Okay, this one's gonna make Jason kind of go, duh. Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
12-pack of steel wool for $2.49.
There you go.
So there
I'm
is
pretty sure Colin has one there too.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna mention that we do have a Harbor Freight here.
Yeah, we only have one.
You can get the
We only have
scrub
one.
ones.
I mean, it depends on how much how much driving we plan on doing. Because Des Moines, I mean, Iowa seems like a lot different than Albuquerque. It's a lot smaller than Albuquerque, but it's compact, and I know where everything is. I just got to get there. It just takes a little time.
It takes 3 hours to drive from one end of Albuquerque to the other.
But Des Moines probably about an hour and a half, depending on if you're going through town or you're going through the interstate.
I
And
can
cutting
drive to
around.
the other side of town in 10 minutes.
Say it again.
We can drive across town in 10 minutes.
Oh, I can do about 10 minutes here in Newton, but Des Moines is kind of spread out because of they've gotten up to next to they engulfed Beaverdale and Altoona and Pleasant Hill and all that stuff. They kind of absorbed under the different communities into it.
And by the way, that's during rush hour.
Oh, rush hour traffic. Coming home from work took us over an hour just to get out of town.
Wow.
Because we both work on the west side of town. It took us an hour to get from the west side to the east side to get out of town.
Moving on up to the east side.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but we can pick up steel wool for the fire starting video and just a simple 9-volt battery. So we got that covered. Easy.
Oh, easy.
If I can't find it, it doesn't need to be found.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this the fire starting videos,
Yep.
and I cannot wait until I make a certain dessert. Oh my goodness.
Flambe?
Huh?
Flambe of anything. Flambe ice cream.
Oh no! I'm gonna try something with the pie makers
Okay. I
That's
once had
because you guys heard it here first. I want to do s'mores in the pie makers.
Oh, that sounds good.
You get that nice bread, then you butter it, and you put the cinnamon and sugar on top of that. Put a marshmallow in there, and a piece of that chocolate bar, and just put it over the fire.
Okay, then if you're going to do that with bread, then I might have an idea for the bread itself. It just it's going to take me a few minutes to remember the name of it. But
Tiramisu.
no, because I think that has nuts in it.
Tiramisu does not have nuts in it.
If it has nuts in it, you just alter the recipe.
Yeah. No, it's not gonna be with rye.
Definitely not rye, because I can't eat that either.
No, I'm thinking. I
Okay,
might try with a white and a wheat.
graham cracker like bread, but it's not graham crackers.
That's gingerbread.
Not ginger either. I think because that ginger's little.
They actually make a gingerbread loaf.
Gross.
But I don't
managed to
think
get
it would
some
go
of these.
well with the as a s'more situation. That's why I was thinking there's a graham cracker style bread. I just got to remember the name of it.
Honey,
What? Tiramisu?
tiramisu has coffee in it.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't have nuts in it.
That might be good. A bit of coffee flavor with the marshmallow and chocolate, a little bit of cinnamon and sugar.
I mean, technically, we're gonna have almost everything we need. If we got bread, the only thing somebody needs to bring is cinnamon, and we're golden.
Got it. If I don't get it, we pick it up. They do make a graham cracker bread. But I gotta figure. I don't. You'd have to make it from scratch because they don't sell it as a ready-made thing.
It'd be like a cinnamon toast crunch.
No, I've never been fond of cinnamon toast crunch. But that's if you
You're
do.
fired.
You can fire me all you want. I'm independent.
I'm gonna tell Amanda you don't like cinnamon toast crunch, and then she's gonna fire you.
No, it's not so much. I like maple and brown sugar than I do cinnamon. It's more of a preference than anything else.
It's just sugar and cinnamon is all you need.
Yeah. Now, cinnamon toast, cinnamon sugar toast,
Yeah,
different. That's different.
yeah, but it's gonna be like in a pie crust type thing. Because when you smash it together,
Oh,
smash
thank you,
the
Blake.
bread.
Yes, I am a nutty kind of guy. But no almonds, Cecilia. I'd like to live. Because once you put almonds or something into a pie maker or something like that, I can't use that until it gets cleaned or something because I just can't just use it. I'm done.
and that's just something I'm gonna try and see how it turns out.
Oh, I hope it turns out well.
And yeah, I've been talking about this for like what 2-3 weeks now, making that recipe.
New batteries. The heck is this thing?
I'm in the process of sharing you out, so bear with me here.
Yeah,
I finally got replacement batteries for the ones that I have like struggling to charge nowadays. It's nice when you can find some 2300s.
yeah.
Okay, when you guys start talking batteries, then it just keeps on going over my head. If it's not a AA or AAA, C or D, then I'm pretty much lost.
It's a AA battery, but it's a 2300 milliamps.
Okay, what's the difference? Besides, I mean, what's the cost per?
Well, they're like $16, but the fact of the matter is trying to find a 2300 milliamp battery
Right,
rechargeable is not easy.
right. Okay.
And the old ones that I have I've had them for so long that I struggle to charge them every time I charge them.
Okay.
I have to force charge them twice just to get enough charge to use my flashlight. Which I'm surprised they haven't exploded, but now that I have some new batteries, I now have my spares for one of my O-lights.
I have a question.
Oh, hey, Cliff.
All right. What's the question?
Remember when we were discussing the
Dry.
No.
matches holder with the whistle on it?
Yeah,
These things.
yeah.
Oh, it's only our area, Louisiana, Southeast
Here's
Texas.
the thing.
Okay.
I put the Strike Anywhere matches in here.
Woohoo!
Nice.
The only thing it doesn't have, it does have that. I'm Max playing with the string, by the way.
Okay.
Max, stop hitting the screen here. the little ball rod that comes with it.
Oh yeah,
sucks.
those things are garbage.
Now, what I would do if I had the skill and a router, a little hand grinder, I would take this off and grind it down, and insert a full-sized mini one in there. As long as it doesn't compromise the air water tightness of the container, or just grind it enough in one of these channels.
Well, no, they make these things because this is essentially the same style. Doesn't have the whistle or the compass on it, but it still has that same Chinese branded garbage ferro rod.
That is
Yeah,
the one
you're
that
not
just
gonna
fell
hit. I'm sorry, you're not going to start a fire with that. There is no
Nope.
freaking way.
It's not
Okay.
long enough to have a strike zone on it.
Okay, Cliff, did you see this that I got at the flea market last weekend?
I did not.
Okay, so I get to have fun showing you. Check this out. Okay, first of all, you see that
Oh,
it's
that's a ferro rod. You just strike a piece of metal on.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
tell you
not
right now
long
that compass don't work because it's on a metal tool.
it separates itself where you can use it properly. It's not. This is plastic, by the way.
Yeah, it's still too close to metal.
Well, it still works for what it is. It's supposed to have a flashlight, but the battery's dead.
Honey,
It comes. It comes with a little tool that allows you to
Can you
put
put a link in, Deb?
stuff like that in there, and it comes with a little toolkit. By the way, I did find the little piece that fell
Deb is
off.
monetized, right? Yes.
It comes with extra tools.
Oh, you found your piece, huh?
Yep, I found it.
I'm gonna stick those in there with string next time. That thing's,
Comes with little mini pliers,
oh, that is really stuck in there.
and it's got. I don't think it has. I think it might have scissors. I don't know. No, I don't think it has scissors. But I am.
I already packed those.
Here's that little. Here's
I
a
already
little.
packed those fire
that
starters. I
little-
wonder if that's what she's talking about.
No, she's talking about pellets.
Yeah, this thing. There you go.
Oh, okay. The cooking pellets.
Like a pellet stove.
You should have seen what Ian found.
Yeah, Colin knows what they are. The little, and Cliff Cliff actually has them. The little
The wood
fire
pellets?
pellets. Yeah, the little
For
stove
pop
pellets. Yeah,
That's
that's what Deb is talking about.
Yeah. No. She's talking about the white little ones with the little folding stove. Those
Yes.
black ones. Those are different.
Yeah, she's asking if anybody has any of those because she doesn't want to pay twice the cost for shipping.
Give me a second. I think I saw some
Are
at
you talking
Walmart.
about the solid fuel tabs?
Yeah, the solid fuel tabs.
Those things are I can get those things just about anywhere down here.
I think our Walmart has them.
Walmart had them. They're Coghlan's fuel tablets. They're like
Yeah.
about $7-8 at Walmart. But we're going to be going through several places. We can stop off at Bass Pro, might carry them. A few other places, but you shouldn't have to worry about your solid fuel tablets with us, even though that would make a really cool video for your little stove and everything. But yeah, other than you're going to use it as an emergency water boiling situation, that's even better than the Sterno style fuel that I got, because you can't really boil water with Sterno at all.
You can. It just takes a while.
Yeah.
Oh, her Walmart is a special order.
Oh yeah, that's why they even got rid of. Give me a second.
All right, Blake. You see, you got 5 minutes left.
I'm going to show you something else that Walmart doesn't carry anymore.
Intelligence.
Hello, Devil Dog.
They do not carry lighter fluid anymore.
Ours does.
Ours don't. They got rid of it.
What's up, Devil Dog?
Hey, dog, how you doing? I got to check something real quick. Let me see here. Open up my.
How did you put that up there? You just drag and click?
Yeah, I just come over here and I click on their on their comment and it pops it up.
I actually got up to 1,000 yesterday, Cliff, and I lost 2 subscribers yesterday.
Oh, jeez,
Yeah.
doggone it.
I'm down to
still stuck at
98 again.
530 something.
Yep. I got up to 1K. So I decided the giveaway that I'm going to be doing for those fire steels that I got, strikers, I'm going to do it for a 1K video giveaway. So I had a lot of 1K videos, so I'll get to give away a lot. Man.
So, Devil Dog, did you open the box?
Did you open the box?
What's
Devil
the
Dog?
box? What box?
The one he refuses to open?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Him and Al had a go about around it.
But Cliff, this is actually pretty cool, though. It's got a little signal mirror,
Hey, Devil Dog, you can come up if you want.
little Phillips screwdriver.
10 things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is.
get this thing to go back in here. And it's got a little file. The only thing it doesn't work is the flashlight.
Yeah, it probably just needs a button cell battery.
Yeah, probably. But this is Chinese. But the fact is, I paid $1 for this.
Yeah, there it is, Molly.
Yeah.
Ian got made out like a bandit, though. He got some really cool finds.
Yeah, I missed the ending of that argument.
So what was the argument about again?
Al Chafe wanted him to open a box, and Devil Dog didn't want to open it yet. That's not how he does things.
He wants to do it on camera as a mail call.
So it was kind of an unrelenting nag to open the box. Like a temper tantrum almost.
Okay.
Open.
Every time that somebody says DD, I keep on wanting to say Daredevil.
Yeah.
Because that's the way you usually see it.
Well, devil dogs are daredevils.
I'm
Yes,
the
they are.
Entirely different.
devil DT.
Let me say that out loud.
By
I
the
need a
way,
wind turbine because it is windier than heck outside right now.
we have tons here. This is where they actually make them. They manufacture them here in Iowa.
We got a couple down here too.
Grinnell,
I actually have we have a solar farm down here.
we actually the plant that makes wind turbines, the big ones, is here in Newton.
I gotta check the radar real quick. Hold on.
What's in the box?
Yes, I called when I was at Walgreens.
For what?
I was letting you know I was picking up my prescription.
I took it to.
Oh, the Army Navy Outdoors channel has the solid fuel tablets for $3.95.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, and Camping Survival channel has the emergency fuel tablets for $2.15.
I could probably check Sportsman's. I think.
Well, how much is the
Sportsman's-
shipping though?
I don't know. I'm going to check. I'll put the link here in a second once I check it. I should put the link anyway. Why not?
Yeah.
You guys can come check it out.
I don't know if it'll show up in time though.
I have no idea.
You guys realize I could just pick a whole buttload of those things up on like
Blake, nothing, absolutely nothing.
it's an empty box.
UHF.
I'm going to do this because this is
How does a solid fuel tab kill birds?
Oh, she's talking about the windmills.
Oh,
not as much as you think, because they're like 300 feet in the air, and only high flying birds have to worry about it.
Which is most of the raptors and geese and
No,
ducks.
these go even higher.
what's up, Johnny?
Hey, Johnny Mac, how are you doing this evening? You're welcome to come up, Johnny, if you want to.
I just did something that made things a little easier for me.
How's
by,
that?
By streaming it, your channel live on my channel allows me to post here in StreamYard.
Yes.
Well, no, actually, so I don't have to switch channels.
Oh, back and forth.
Yeah. Now I can type without having to switch pages.
Any activity, Johnny? And you were saying last night you saw nothing. Might take a
Okay.
couple days for the mice to realize, hey, there's food here.
Let me check this out. Checking out the carts. Close that off. I don't want that.
That felt weird.
Oh, a 24 count hexamine tablets, fuel tablets for $2.15. We're going to do with taxes, $2.31.
Do you want the round ones or the square ones?
These are the square ones.
Because Esbit sells them. get them at REI too.
Yeah, it's been so rainy here past couple of days. I don't even try and get them outside anymore.
I can bring the ones that I have already. I got a whole bunch of them.
Well, ever since we got a couple of the feral cats showed up, the mice just went away. However, the wife said she saw one this morning.
Ooh.
A tiny one.
Little tiny one.
Okay, for the 24 tablets count, to ship them where I live, is $10.23 for 24 count fuel tablets.
Yeah, so it costs
It's hazardous.
almost 4 times as much to ship it than it does to buy it.
$7.95. Yeah,
Oh, okay, so 3 times as much.
but that's still cheaper than what you would get somewhere else.
Oh, by the way, I did get a notice in today that Pyramid Air does have the Beeman P17s back in stock.
Which one is that one?
The little single-stroke pneumatic.
Okay, I should go see if I can find Ian's pistol, and I'll discuss that with you after.
Yeah.
Mac is going stir crazy over there. It seems.
No, this is where he sits when I'm streaming. So you can't see him, but he's right here.
Dad's got mice.
So I don't know what his plan is, but Max sits right there.
Well, that's his plan. His plan is to sit right there.
Yeah, the mice got to run past the cat gauntlet.
Don't be poisoned, you got-
Mac is our mouser. We've only had one mouse so far since we moved in.
Hey, Howie.
And
How you doing, Howie?
Hey, Howie, how you doing, brother? I think he came in on my channel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I have to.
Yeah, he's on the other channel. Yeah.
I have to send the link to your channel. Otherwise, he will be stuck there. He can't.
Yeah, he won't see it. Well, where's all the messages? Who are they talking to?
Right?
Yeah, he's on the other one.
The link,
Just says I didn't see him.
or you can pop it. Oh, no, she can't see him. Only you see her.
Okay, I told him to follow
Yeah.
the link.
Only StreamYard can see him because he's on a different channel. So when he gets over here, you'll be able to see his chat. You can only see the chat on this channel being broadcast. At the same time, Colin is rebroadcasting over on his channel, and then he's got the chat over there.
Follow the yellow brick.
The two chats cannot see each other. That's
I know,
that's
that's
the only
really
bad thing.
stupid. They should. I mean, if we're coming together, we should be able to.
That might be an algorithm thing that or a program thing they didn't do.
Oh,
I forgot to like you.
Oh, you've always liked me.
no. The thing is, he can hear us. He can see us.
Oh yeah,
He
but
just
he can't read the chat that's
He
in.
can't read
this
everybody
podcast.
else in the chat. But Howie, follow the link. That'll bring you over here. So
He already is.
He's in here now. Yeah, so I think I'll post that one to people to follow the link.
Yeah.
That way they don't have to chase me down or anything like that. That way you're covered.
Well, we can always remind people, every once in a while when
Oh,
we see the link pop up.
I don't know if this will work. Oh, I don't think I can do that. No. Nope, it's not my chat.
For some reason, I got back into the chat and I thought I saw the word Chinese food, and I was like, "What the heck?" I was on a different page for a brief moment, and I came back and I thought I swear it said Chinese food, and I'm reading things. I am still like ridiculously tired.
I fell asleep right after my chat. I mean, literally, I tucked Jenny in.
Funk.
I went up here. I come back up here, put my earbuds in, and leaned back, and I woke up at 2:00 in the morning.
Thank you, Howie.
Then I went and brushed my teeth, and went to bed.
Yeah, I was
That's what
abruptly woken from sleep this morning. My phone rang at me. One of my building coworkers called me and was just
Howie?
like, "Your delivery truck is here," and I'm like, "I don't care." I'm like, "Tell him to come back at 10 o'clock when the boss gets home, when the boss gets in."
Okay, so, well, You're not the boss of me.
Exactly. I was just like, and then I was like, I'll see you Friday, and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday are my days off. That's why you never see me.
How many different fire starting methods have we discussed so far?
Probably about
Well, quite a few.
6 or
Is there a way we can get them alphabetically, or do we get a number because we could like roll a dice and see which one people have to try for their channel, or just make a video about, the different ones in order for each of our channels? I have.
Oh,
no
everybody's
idea.
over on
How
Drunken
I
Chef
have
Barbecue.
sawdust in this
Yeah.
pocket.
Okay, what was that? It was kind of jumbled there.
Oh,
Sawdust.
Molly's was flipping through her channels, and everybody's over at Drunken Chef Barbecue tonight.
Oh,
Devil Dog too.
Cliff, I think Jesse's on tonight.
He is.
I know he
That's
wasn't
his
on
problem.
last-
He was supposed to be on yesterday.
but he said something came out but had to be postponed.
Yeah, family issue.
Okay.
Again, I,
think
do not deviate much from my schedules.
Yeah.
Hey, Devil Dog's still
He
here.
can multitask. Yeah. Well, sometimes Molly and I will do the same thing. We'll have 3 different channels up at the same
Hey,
time.
Hugo, how you doing?
Hi, Huga.
He's
Awesome
on-
video of that.
Click the link, Hugo. Come over
garden.
here.
Yeah.
I was telling him, click the link. They're on my side. When they have that, little, you can see the little symbol.
The little link. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I think doing that is just confusing, so StreamYard needs to get rid of that function. In
Well,
all honesty.
Or
No, they need to fix it.
where they can actually join.
They can
would
talk
con-
in the
yeah,
chat.
everybody
So
can
they
be
can
able to
type
enter-
in.
Yeah. 8 different lives at once. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
He's a very
busy.
busy man.
Yes, he is very, very busy.
And he
He's
has
a Marine. He can handle it.
Hey, Drops.
Drops is on my
Hey,
side.
Drops.
Drops. Click the link at the top of the screen. Come over here on the.
That's so you can read everybody else's chat.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would be nice if everybody can read each other's chats from the different channels.
Oh, I
Yeah,
heard
they'll
about
never
people
do
doing that.
Yeah.
They're converting a cargo
You'll see the
trailer.
problem with what they're doing now, and they'll get rid of this function.
I think it's kind of cool. I mean, I'm allowing me to post too. So
Really, Drops? First time this week? Wow.
this is
Yeah,
my
he's
3rd
been
time this week.
Busy with real life and his other
Oh,
properties.
that's why Gary calls it devil dodging.
Oh, I got something to show Cliff.
Yeah, and if Gary does show up, it'll probably be during his break because I know he went to work this evening.
Nice bow fishing reel.
Picked it up for $25, brand new in the box, at the flea market.
Nice.
I still have to replace the string, even though that's 20-pound test. It's not enough for bow fishing, and I still need to find an arrow. Proper arrow. I don't have. Ian's got one, but I don't.
Get 25-pound test spider wire. That won't be a problem.
No, I've got to go get the new arrow anyway. So I'm going to stop off at either Dick's Sporting Goods or Cabela's or something, and that has the string I need for
Oh,
mine.
Gary's in chefs right now.
So I could
I'm saying,
replace the
Isn't
string.
he at work?
Huh?
Isn't Gary at work? I'm talking with the wife. We're wondering if Gary's at work on the and also on the live of chefs.
It drops. Click the link at the top of the screen. Come over to this chat. Follow the link.
Yeah, so you can actually read everybody else's chat on my channel.
This
He's
is
just
what Cliff
rebroadcasting it.
finds, Cliff.
Does it work?
Of course, Devil Dog. She's female. She can multitask way better than most of us men can.
Nice.
Guess how much he paid for it?
$5.
He bought that for $1.
One whole dollar.
Yep. And I didn't realize he bought it. And he said he comes running in here. Dad, do we have any double A batteries? I point out my side drawer that I keep my stuff in. He goes, "How long you been keeping those in there?" For a while. I had to hide them from him.
Devil Dog, I'm trying to earn brownie points. Knock it off.
Come on, close.
So you
Shut
made
up.
the mistake of telling them where all the batteries are. So if you run out of batteries by Friday, that's your fault.
Yeah, I know.
Because this Oculus is going to eat them batteries fast.
Yeah.
But we're going to have plenty of radios, I'm assuming, between all of us that we can keep track of everybody.
Yeah. Problem is, most of my antennas covers have fallen off, so all it is just a spring sitting there.
I've got a couple that were like that, but they didn't turn on at all when I put batteries in them. Because the batteries were the rechargeable style.
Nobody
Okay.
likes the honeydew
But-
list.
They wouldn't charge. So I swapped them out for regular batteries. And once I did that, it still didn't work. So we got this one and a couple Midlands is what we got. So we got one for base camp and two for on the road.
Again, nobody likes the honeydew list.
Yes, Johnny. We are actually having a YouTube get together in Iowa next Thursday is when most of us are going to be showing up.
Man, we've been talking about this for like the last.
I'll be there
3 months.
the 17th.
Yeah. And we've been talking about it for a couple months.
Let me get the information. I will post
Talking
it.
about it for a couple of months and verified it within the last 2 months. Had to wait until the 18th of freaking April to get our stupid slots or whatever.
No
Yeah, because
kidding.
you can only go 3 months out is the furthest out you could go. It's the
Yeah,
18th.
that's
through the
that's really
22nd.
weird for Iowa because I know in Arizona we were able to do it a year.
Well, the thing is, I have no idea why it's that way. It just is. I'm trying to find the address for the site.
We're gonna try. Pending phone signal.
Yeah, I will
Yes.
be doing my normal Thursday live next Thursday out at the campsite.
Yeah, and I will do a live when I'm there on the weekend as well.
I was gonna say I ain't gonna be able to watch it on Thursday unless I somehow manage to get there on Thursday.
You'll
But we
be
will
there.
be there for the Thursday live.
I'm not going to be going live until like maybe 8 o'clock. I'm going to be helping everybody set up their stuff, most likely.
Oh yeah.
So
I still gotta find my damn tent.
what,
I still gotta find my tent.
dude? Well, you had one earlier.
No, I
You
did.
misplaced it.
It's under your bed, dude.
That's my sleeping bag.
No, the other one, the other side.
The other side is the wall.
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing. We're gonna do some archery at the range, and we're gonna attempt to gather bullfrogs.
And there's also going to be a thrift shopping day.
A thrift shopping day. We're gonna do fire starting skills and different methods, and the results of the fire starting methods.
And I'm going to be teaching using the flint and steel.
I'm cheating. I'm using the light the paper and catch the starter on fire and see how long it takes
Right here is gonna be pissed at me
to be able to cook on it.
Maybe I'll be lucky and be a savant on using a bow drill fire because I'm good with bows. Who knows? But every time I've tried, I figured it was a waste of energy.
Oh, it's an absolute waste of energy. It's probably one of the worst ways to start a fire if you're already tired and low on freaking calories.
I
Oh,
cannot
let's see.
do the link. That would be him.
There is no
Yeah.
StreamYard link. It's just a link to the channel so you can watch the live stream.
Yeah, let's see if we can try and get it through here.
Best Hunter Outdoors. To get
Come over
Yeah.
here. The link is in the chat.
I'm gonna try this here. Let's see if it'll pop up. Will the my StreamYard link pop up on your
Nope.
I
rebroadcast?
don't know. Try it. Let's see what happens.
I just popped it out.
I'm looking.
I've already popped it up. So
Okay.
if not, somebody's probably quicker than I am. Can they put up my channel on the chat?
I've already posted
Oh.
it at the top of the screen. Your link has not showed up on mine yet.
Okay.
No, yours does not show up on mine. It just shows up on yours.
Okay. So if I posted my link to my channel, it's not going to show up on your side.
I'm going to try to post it on your side. a link on my side and see what happens.
Yeah.
Too many problems with this sharing out thing.
Well,
Nice
we're-
try, StreamYard, but need to get your act together and figure out something a little better.
Yeah, they're probably working on it. There we go. There we go, Drops.
Yeah, it's
Zippy.
I don't have my icon on there, but whatever.
That's fine.
oh yeah, Deb is going to be the head quartermaster.
Zippy.
There we go.
Pretty much. What do you think, Cliff? Cliff?
But
I think Deb's going to be the quartermaster.
yeah, I'm good cooking for myself. I'm not opposed to making my own food.
Neither am I, but I'm definitely going to be offering up my huge frying pans that I got.
My wife still cooks like she has 5 hungry teenagers in the house. So, we got leftovers all the time.
Well, we got
Ah.
leftovers tonight, so that's why you have a nice lunch tomorrow.
Deb says, Blake says, I know 4 big dudes are going to be going, Deb.
Yeah, Blake, Tyler, Colin, me, Jason.
Don't forget Ian, as a 17-year-old, he can eat.
Big dude.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
17 anymore, Colin. I
Huh?
really don't. He's not 17 anymore. He was 17 like a year and a half ago, right?
No, he just turned 17 on April 1st.
I thought he was 17 when he entered the chat.
No,
Huh,
he is now. I mean, he actually was on my chat last week. But that kid is tall, skinny, and
Because there's Ian, and then you got the other kid that just turned 18,
that would be Evan.
Evans.
But he's not coming. He can't make it.
yeah, well, I was a skinny
good
kid.
find for $5.
I was almost 6 foot tall when I was in high school. I was 147 pounds, and I did shoulder press like 355.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what Evan does, but I know he's 6'3",
yeah.
and he was 6'3" while he was 17. So, yeah.
And I know I bench pressed 425. But my high school records, most of them have not been broken. So I know that for a fact. Now I've got a bad shoulder and I'm old and I'm almost 60 years old and about ready to retire. So I'm having fun. Ladies, she has MS and all that crap. And so she has the good days, bad days and all that stuff, but we're doing good.
That sounds like everybody. By the way, Drops, you haven't seen these yet. My stickers.
Oh, okay.
Yep, Devil Dog. I got them from Devil Dog.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know Devil Dog. I mean, I didn't really have a good introduction with them, and I got waylaid by Carol, and that's some of those liberal whatever's from California, and I just really didn't like her, and then I told her her friend couldn't sing, and it's like, whatever. So we didn't have a good time. We didn't get along very good. So just to let you know. Just to let you know, Colin.
Well,
Yeah.
Everybody has their things. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's all cool. I mean, I don't care. But I'm just going to tell you that I just we went over the Rumble because the wife got booted off of YouTube for telling the truth. Okay, so
Well, everybody has their own version of truth. And
what's
that's-
that background noise that we're hearing?
Molly listening to Marco Polo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The group of ladies.
Anyways, we're doing good, and I'm about ready to cash out on this place for like 5 times what I paid for it, and I'm going to put in a retirement fund, and we're just going to go. We got a couple places in Arkansas we're thinking about buying with cash, so we're just doing good.
I got
That's
real.
all.
Colin, you're on the wrong chat.
What's that?
Colin's typing on the wrong chat.
Whatever.
No, I mean you make your life what it is, and you make choices, and you do the right thing or you don't do the right thing, and you pay for the mistakes in the end. And everybody's made mistakes, right? Everybody's made mistakes.
Oh, yeah.
But you take a situation where you're at and you figure it out and you fix it. That's all there is to it. Eventually.
And take a quick look at the radar.
Who's drop?
Huh?
Who's drop?
Drop is one of the other channels.
Yeah, it's Drop Sam in the Garden or The Amazing Drop, which I had to race like 500 videos on J6. Okay. Yeah. That kind of drop. But I actually do, I'm about ready to sell heirloom seeds that I've grown here and I've harvested myself. And so
YouTube.
I will have great germinations on those seeds, and they're viable. They're not like the ones you buy in the store, and you get like 3 times what you get normally in a packet in the store for like $4. I sell them for 2.
Yep.
And we sell a bunch of eggs because we get about 2 to 3 dozen eggs a week. I mean, a day. So there you go. We get 2 or 3 dozen eggs a week that are natural fed. They're not fed hormones or anything like that. They're fed good food, and they get plenty of scraps and everything else, and they're just real good eggs. And we sell a lot of them around here.
Oh, hold on. There we go. That's better. Oh,
And-
there's Steve. Hi, Steve. How's it going? Come over to my channel so you can read the chat. Who goes over on that side too? Yeah, so that's the place where we're going to be going.
Yeah, I put the link in there. I just, by the way, put the YouTube gathering information.
Right there.
Yep. We have a lot of people coming from all over the place, and there's more coming every day. So I think we're up to either 30 or 35 people so far.
They'll be swinging in and
Yep.
some day trippers.
My daughter, my family, my friend Adam, who was on Fortune Fire. This is really cool.
Oh yeah, Reverend Cat. I still have to send you and Mallory some seeds and stuff like that too, and I've got to get that Canada thing straightened out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and all the other fun stuff.
I'm still working on the Canadian shipping thing for the Grumpy Monkey soap, and that's what the wife makes. She makes it at home out of all natural ingredients, and it's really good stuff, and everybody uses it. So,
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff going on at the gathering. Drops.
Oh yeah, a lot.
yeah,
Very
we
busy.
we wish we would have made it this year, but we're just kind of held up on like, well, this offer sucks and this offer's good, and we're trying to figure out between this and that, and so we got a bunch of people coming tomorrow, and I'm actually supposed to shovel and stuff into someplace else to get rid of the junk.
What's up,
And-
Pam? Hello.
What's that?
We're saying hi to Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Ozark Bound.
Also known as Backwoods Misfit.
Or you can also say hi to Mac.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah, Big Matt. Yeah, and Double Dog's not a bad person either. Trust
And
me.
also my wife, Jenny. She's behind.
Hi,
the-
Jenny.
she's
There we
behind the
go,
curtain.
Jenny.
Hello.
Yeah, we know her.
She had surgery a couple weeks ago, Drops. So she's kind of an invalid at the moment.
Did you try wild lettuce tea for the
Say what?
pain? Wild lettuce tea.
Wild lettuce tea, hon.
I'm actually growing some wild lettuce right now. I figure
Nope, we don't have any wild lettuce. We have tomatoes. That's what we've got right now.
Oh wow! Reverend Cat said that Miles moving, so they did sell the place.
Oh, I didn't hear. I heard something. I didn't know what was going on. Where are they moving to?
I don't know. I'll have to probably email her.
They had like over 200 acres. I mean,
400.
yeah.
It's a big
Especially
place
after
to
all the
take
work
care
she
of.
put into that house.
Hillary does not have 500 or 400 acres. It was like 200 and like
80.
or something like
40,
that.
40, 240. Cliff.
I thought it was like 248 or something like that. Glad you can make it, Steve. Thank you for coming.
Well,
Yep,
either
thank you.
ways, they just got kind of overwhelmed with it, I think, and so they needed to move. You know,
I can understand that.
been through a lot of stuff, and you know, he couldn't even see color without glasses because of the stuff he went through over there. You know, when he got blown up. And
Right.
so-
It happens more often than not, and it sucks. I've been on having to treat kind of. Oh,
Are they still staying in the same area, or are they moving to someplace totally different?
They're in the same area ish. They'll be putting out a video
But again, so-
not too long when they get everything situated.
hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to talk about that later, Steve.
Picked up one of this stuff, one of these bucket toolkits out of the trash at the flea market for free.
Oh wow.
And I found the bucket on the side of the road for free.
Awesome.
So that's a good deal. Ian made out like a bandit. Like I said, he got some good Boy Scout items. I showed him off the other day. So if you want to see him, just let me know. I'll show you. He's got.
Yeah, I got a good deal yesterday.
Oh, there it goes.
I ended up getting a double-headed axe for was it $17? A little over $17.
That's a good axe.
You ever seen those axes with the small blade on them and the great big one on the back?
The
Yeah,
cross
Tommy
ones.
Hawks.
Yeah.
I've seen those.
I mean, you ever looked at a machete? Okay, so you buy one through the mail, like Amazon or whatever, and you look at it, and it's all the same length, right? But if you look at a real one, look at the end of it. It has a great big plate on the end of it, and that's for cracking coconuts or heads or whatever.
Yeah.
There's not many coconuts here in Iowa.
I know that, but if you go over to Africa and you look at that, they climb up those trees, they knock those things, the coconuts off the trees, and then turn around and they just crack it with the end of that blade.
I've seen pictures and videos and stuff.
That's
But like I said, there's not that much that kind of thing here.
Yeah, Steve, we're gonna have to talk about that a little bit later.
And I was going to show you Ian's other find he picked up for like $1 or so to whatever it was that he picked it up for. His new CO2 pistol.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that a little bit later on after we go into the green room.
Yeah, because I'm going to need your help finding a new barrel for it.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it's in really decent condition. I mean, other than the barrel missing. I think somebody took it apart and they didn't put it all the way back together.
They lost the barrel. Yeah, that's usually what happens.
I don't know.
Actually, you can probably buy an approved one. I know that on long rifles, if it's a long rifle, you can usually find a remanufactured barrel or a new one.
It's a pistol. It's like that big.
It's CO2, not powder burner.
It's sealed too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let Ian do anything like other than that. But the fact is, he has to be careful carrying it because it could be misconstrued of what it actually is.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
I
like
bought a couple of
one.
air pistols, Colin, that actually.
No, I have not found folding saw yet, Cecilia. But I will go back where I picked up mine, and I got mine for $5 from the Dollar Tree. And I just got lucky with the Decker one that I have.
I actually did buy a couple of air pistols, one for the wife and me, because we have so many raccoons and skunks and coyotes and stuff like that. And they have the 1.77 in them, and
Mhm.
and it doesn't violate any law where you don't have to be 500 feet away from a house before you actually crack it on. So that actually is a viable little thing. And I made sure I had enough CO2 cartridges to actually fuel it. It's something that can repel small animals, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I got little stuff all the way up to big stuff.
Yeah. Well, I have a 300 Magnum that one Magnum that actually has double-sided shells that shoot 1,500 yards.
Yeah,
Where you mowed the dot, and I've been using that since I was a kid for elk and moose hunting. So
yeah. I remember growing up with all the powder burners. Then I discovered the modern air rifles, and about I'd probably say maybe 4 years ago, and I actually prefer the air.
yeah, they're actually easy because these ones that shoot the .177. They're good for raccoons and stuff like that, and you can actually just use them around the house, and there's no restrictions. And
Exactly.
you got a raccoon problem, just live trap them. And then, my neighbor says like, "I'm going to use my 22 on them." It's like, no, dude, just grab my 177 air pistol. I mean, and then just take them care of that way. But I'd rather just use a piece of rebar.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit
Yeah.
country, a little bit rock and roll. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. No, like I said, I got air rifles up to about 45 cal.
Yeah. They make a 50 cal too, by the way.
Oh, they actually make a 72. The Zeus.
Oh yeah, I had loaded 72 when it was a real rifle in 74. You know what 74 is, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine a 72 caliber? It's the same diameter as a 12 gauge shotgun.
Yeah, well, those 72s and 74s shoot a lot farther than my 300 Win Mag, right?
I know Colin's monetized.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
big. That's on that side, not on this side.
Okay.
The 72 and 74 shoot a lot bigger than a lot longer than 300 Win Mag. But even if I throw the double size shell on that thing, the Win Mag 300,
Yeah.
I get 1,500 feet out of that before I have to move the dot, right? Right?
Mm-hmm. It's the one I missed the most when I was growing up was that 444 Marlin. That thing was didn't kick as hard as a 7540, 4570 government, but it had almost the exact same power.
Well, I don't know. When I was in the Navy, they had me M1 and the 45 on the range and said, "You qualified after I took 2 or 3 shots." What the hell? My brother got the toilet bowl in the fucking Marines. You know what that is?
See you later, Deb.
Hello, Deb.
But he wasn't a very good shot.
Take care, Deb. Have a good rest.
But yeah, it's good to have a good rifle, especially when you have 15-foot bull moose come through your yard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's not good.
And I don't have moose here, so
We do, and we have elk come through the yard and a ton of deer every year. So they're just rampant. They go for the water down at the end of the thing, and that's they just come through the yard. And so I decided to put the garden right in the middle of the center of the house on the backside. Put up chicken coops, and they don't even bother it. So
yeah, I haven't had moose since I was a teenager.
yeah.
I still remember it so well.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you right now that a 9mm is not going to put down a bear when it comes through your back door.
No.
We still get them too. So
Oh yeah, no, we've started getting sightings of black bears here.
yeah, black bears are the worst. That are most aggressive. Brown bear, grizzly. I haven't seen a grizzly in like 20 years. I saw some in Colorado a long time ago, but not now.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I grew up in California, and believe it or not, we'd have the brown bears every once in a while down there. Then we'd also have the black bears up in the mountains there. We had the mountain lions, bobcats.
Yeah, we actually have a bunch of mountain lions right now. There's around town. Then we have a wolf pack and we have coyotes, and so we watch out for them because those mountain lions will snatch children. So we have to watch out for them.
Oh yeah, I mean they were
We
having
do.
troubles with that in Colorado right now and California.
Yeah. So I saw a couple about a couple months ago, and then my neighbor told me, well, they just started one, some mountain lion, like a week ago, and so we have to watch out for that. And then five chickens got snatched by coyotes recently in the last couple of months, so we can't free range them right now. So we have to be careful, and so it's just been a pain in the butt.
Coyotes come here since I was chasing them that one night. What, about 2 months ago?
Yeah.
I haven't had 'em
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, last year I was chasing coyotes, and in the middle of the night, and shooing them off because they're pretty small. They're like maybe 30, 50 pounds at the most, like little dogs. And I stepped in a hole and bam, I hit my nose right on the ground with that stuff. That hurt.
Ugh.
That hurt.
No, I physically went out there chasing them, stomping through the forest after them, and I haven't had them back since.
Yeah, we have a pack over here, and they seem to come around like every 2 or 3 months. And we
Hey,
just
South,
have-
how's it going?
Hey, South. He's on my channel.
and we actually have to chase them off all the time. It's nuisance, and you can't shoot the things because over here in Washington State, it's illegal. You got to live trap everything. I was like, what the heck?
Now, where are you at?
Washington State, West.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was exactly thinking when you were saying that too.
Yeah. So the neighbor wants to borrow my live trap to get some raccoons around here, and I said, "Well, it's right over there in the shed. Just go and grab it, And,
We don't have any
What?
We do.
wild crackheads.
Oh, yeah. No, they're there.
We have raccoons and skunks. Skunks are really docile here and really nice. They're striped skunks, and they're like 35 pounds a piece, right?
Carolina, I think.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess I'm showing my southern side, but the striped skunks here are about 35 pounds a piece. They're
Oh,
heavy.
that's a good sized skunk. Wow.
Yeah, no kidding. And they're just they don't bother anything. They smell when you hold your nose when they go through the garden, at night, right before sunset, because that's when they come out. And they're okay, but the raccoons, no, get rid of them.
Yeah, we got so many raccoons here, and and also the skunks. Yeah, they just we have no turkeys here.
No turkeys at all.
We have turkeys here.
South, we're on my channel.
Yeah, that's why I said follow the link. It's at the top of the chat.
What you up to, South? Yeah, I've seen you before. Yeah, but we have a lot of problems with stuff like that here, and then we have the deer going through, and they graze the garden if you're not going to lock it up. You know what I'm saying? You got to put the deer fence up and stuff like that. But I kind of got them off of that thing, and I just put it in the back of the house, and they go on both sides, so it's a good thing.
Yeah, I just basically have the fence up around some of my garden just to keep the rabbits out of it.
Got no rabbits here. I've seen a few down by the railroad tracks, but no rabbits.
We
Yeah,
have
like-
rabbits. We have
I could not-
raccoons, we have deer, we have groundhogs, and pheasant
He
all
has
in
an
the
assault
backyard.
here.
What?
Okay.
Colin has an assault deer.
Yeah, Colin's got one of the deer that's assaulting his deer.
Oh yeah, they go after my 3D target all the time.
No, so when we first moved here, I could not believe the size of the cottontails here. My goodness, cottontails here are huge.
Well, the mid deer out here, a buck can be about 185 pounds. It can be 200 pounds. They can be really big. So even a first year deer or a spike can be 185 pounds to 200 pounds. Do you know that?
Yeah.
And they can really wreak havoc, and they're nothing you want to play with.
Yeah,
He's on your side, honey.
I know he's chatting on his side.
No, he's on yours.
I know South is on my side now.
Yes.
Yeah, I told him to follow the link.
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said I grew up in a rural area in Southern California, so we had to deal with a lot of the predators and a lot of the pest animals, especially when you're growing gardens and you have orchards. So when I was a kid, I did the pest control thing when I was a kid. PA, how's it going?
How you doing, PA?
I haven't seen PA in a while.
What's going on,
Neither
P.A.?
have I. Let's see here.
Yeah, I remember when the jackrabbits there used to strip the cameo layer off the fruit trees and just killed all the fruit trees.
Boy, I bet.
I remember when my friend got his first AK-47, and he just over there in Utah, and he just unloaded on jackrabbits, and I was like, "Are you kidding me, man?" He's like, he's just having fun. He's just popping it off, and it's like, Brett, what the hell?
It's wasting meat, if you ask me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, jackrabbit doesn't taste very good.
All rabbit tastes good, just depends on how you prepare it.
Yeah, you brine it for 24 hours and you wrap it in bacon and you bake it.
Okay, well, the neighbor
Everything's
brought
better
over
than bacon.
a rabbit he had stored in his freezer for a while,
Mhm.
and he said, "I want to get rid of this stuff," and I was like, "Okay, yeah." So I made rabbit stew, the traditional rabbit stew out of that
Mhm.
rabbit. You
It's
know,
probably freezer burnt.
yeah, not quite. It was not really at that point, but he just has so much stuff, and he's like 84. He's about ready to go to heaven, and he's trying to get rid of everything he can, And God bless him, and we help him all we can, and we'll watch him till the end. You know what I'm saying?
Rice
But-
pilaf.
Oh, rice pilaf? Yeah.
But he had a rabbit. He had in his freezer for like a year, and so okay, and so I decided to make rabbit stew, and I canned it. And now the wife's been banned from canning anything in the house. She could do the prep work and everything else, but she screwed up like 2 or 3 batches of stuff. So like you're banned from canning. I know how to can. So, and I can a lot, and I do a lot of garden stuff, but this year I don't know what kind of in the mix, because we got 4 incredible offers on our property, and we're thinking about just selling it out and going to Arkansas. So we're happy campers as long as we got the offers, and we'll take the money and run, right?
Mhm.
We take the money and run. And otherwise, I would have to actually pull money out of my retirement accounts to pay for the place that she wants. So the place she wants is like $3.2 million.
Ouch.
And I was like, I don't want to do that. Thank you. I'd rather ride on the money, right?
Stop calling. I need 2 stickers, one for my board and one for my van.
Oh, yeah. Colin?
2
Yeah.
stickers. I can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm looking for parts for my boy's pistol, so bear with me.
Yeah. So drops. What kind of areas do you have up there for camping?
Well, actually, I have a nice 6 residential lot, and you can camp anywhere you want to. You can put a
Don't
semi
forget
truck
my
with the
rock.
trailer in front of my house. But yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of places. There's all kinds of stuff up north and east of us, and then you have to go west, and you're down in the valley and all that crap. Washington State is like a microclimate. It's a microclimate. You can have 3 different climates within a different state. It's so weird. You have no idea.
You must be over there on the east side of Washington State, then.
Yes, I'm just west of Spokane, Washington, which is
Okay.
likely close to like Salt Lake City, Utah, in that respect.
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with Washington a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a lot of
And then-
relatives that live up there.
My daughter lived there until we brought her here.
Yeah, but she was in a bad place.
Well, this is a small town. There's like 600 people here. There's one store, one gas station, one pot shop. Yeah, there's a pot shop, and then there's just basically nothing. So, and I don't worry about it because actually I work at home for the last 25 years, self-employed. I'm an IT guy, security guy, web development guy, web guy, whatever. And I make money at home. And she makes soap at home. In fact, she makes incredible soap. This soap is Hillman soap, Examides, bars, all the stuff. She does silver, cola silver, stuff like that. You have no idea. She makes incredible stuff. In fact, I'll put this link in this for you in the private chat, and then you can decide whether you want to put it in the comments. Because we really do sell that stuff, and I made her an amazing website because I have security. I build the server from the thing up, and I have my client pay for it for free for me. I don't pay for it. He pays for it, and he's an amazing client. I've been with him for over 6 years, and I have more clients like this. And I can actually elevate people to a different level. But this site that I built for her would have cost $5,000, and I built it within a day or two because I know what I'm doing. I'm professional. What I do. And before I did that, I did R&D engineering, electrical engineering, and I designed and developed a lot of stuff that goes in the defense systems that we have in our country. Okay, there you go. So I'm not anybody that's not really not knows what they're doing. I have done this. I'm a patriot, but I gave up on the day. 14 years in engineering. I said, Bush, you bombed a. Are you on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to say this then.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold off on that. I'm sorry, but I thought you were on Rumble only. So
No, I'm on YouTube.
okay, so I'm not going to say it because it will probably get you in trouble, and I don't want to do that.
Ah, thank you. I don't want to be in trouble.
Respect. But yes.
Ask him.
What? Oh.
Ask the question. Quick.
So what's going on there, Cliff?
Read it.
I'm trying to find it.
Oh, you had
Oh.
it up just a second.
Yeah, I thought the YouTube chat died because for some
No,
reason
it's
my
there.
feedback
It's
is
just
connected.
I'm just researching stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just researching some stuff.
Yeah, I got to be careful on YouTube because they really get really, really mean, and I don't want to actually that would. This is the Weiss website, and this is really good soap, and everybody loves it, and we're getting orders off the shelf off this stuff. So I'm gonna put
Well,
it in
if it-
private chat. If you want to dump it in there, it's up to you.
I put
But
in a
you-
picture of Cliff. I asked him to change the topic.
And if you want to try it.
If I can't find it, Molly, I'm just going to sleep in the back of my truck or sleep in a hammock. 'Cause
I
got
will
like
lend you a
6
tent
of them
if you
damn
need
things.
one, Cliff.
What's that, Cliff? You gonna sleep in the back of your truck?
Yup.
Yeah,
All right.
Well, we
I'll
got
lend you my extra tent, Cliff, if you need.
yeah, we got extra tent too.
If you want us to bring
I got like 6 hammocks, so I'll just sleep in a hammock. I don't care.
Well,
Yeah, but you
got
might get rained on.
Cliff. You don't need to sleep in a hammock if you don't want to.
Does he want us to bring a small tent for him?
He wants to bring you a small tent, Cliff.
I can bring my French Army commando tent.
I have cover.
You got covered. It's enough to keep
That's
you
what I use for
warm
backpack.
and dry.
It's a rain all day Saturday.
Is it
I
supposed to
think
rain all day
Cliff-
Saturday?
Uh-huh.
I gotta find the one I got from Malcolm.
32
Wherever I
bucks.
stuck that one.
I think Cliff's been in the bunker for like 10 years, right, Cliff?
Of what?
You've been in the bunker for 10 years, right?
I don't live in a bunker.
It looks like it.
That's just his bedroom.
That's my room.
I know that.
You know what? Maybe we should pack it just in case for Cliff.
Or anybody
No,
else who might
No
need one.
bother.
Yeah.
I'll find it.
So what's the weather going to be there this upcoming weekend or next weekend for us?
Give me a second.
I know it's going to change from day to day until it gets here.
I got to update my profile. Let me see here. Do the web. Let me get the weather channel. Let me see.
Don't bring the extra tent.
You found it?
No. How am I gonna find it? I'm literally just sitting here. How would I have found it in like the last 4 seconds?
Right off the
Because
side.
you're Cliff and you find stuff like that.
We'll put it on Monday.
I'm just saying not to bring it because it's extra weight and they don't need to drag around.
Monday we're packing
No, we would bring it. You wouldn't have to bring anything.
Don't bother. I'll find it. It's around here somewhere.
We got like a week to do it.
Yeah, he might wake up and find himself in a strange tent, and it might freak him out.
Yeah,
First time.
the wife actually goes through my snack bag and it's like, this is expired. It's going to be thrown out.
It's in a Mylar bag and it's expired. Eat it.
Well, she doesn't care. She's like, it's expired. We're going to throw it out. It's like, no, I'm going to eat it. It's like,
In a room.
Huh?
yeah, get in trouble.
Yeah, I know the small tent doesn't take up a whole lot of room.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
borrow Ian's Boy Scout one that he just found.
Yeah, we're looking forward to get there. Like I said, so far we have 3 large totes that we filled. I can't find the 4th one for some reason.
Did
Several,
you-
and we got several small totes. I'm hoping we get everything to fit inside the van.
Okay, doing the 10-day.
Well, definitely not going to use that one.
We got so many 5-gallon buckets in our house that you have no idea. I just we're preppers, okay? I'm gonna say it right now. We're preppers.
Oh,
Nothing wrong with that.
okay. The news is what we were up to like 40% chance of rain on Saturday.
They took it away.
It would drop down to 14.
Woohoo!
And they moved it to Monday, right?
And let me guess, they moved it to Monday, right?
Actually, it went up to the 41. It's not until Tuesday.
Till Tuesday? Okay.
Yeah. PM showers. It was mostly sunny, partly cloudy, all the way through PM showers on Monday. So I hope
Okay.
to be mostly packed out of there by then because I don't want to have
Yeah.
to deal with the extra weight and stuff. But on a good note, the temperatures are supposed to be approximately. Remember, because this is for Knoxville. This is not for the actual campsite. This is the closest it's going to be. The 18th is going to be a high of 82 with a low of 56 on that Thursday. The Friday is 79 and 53. Saturday is 76 and 54. Sunday 78 and 57. And Monday 81 and 62.
That sounds good. That's not bad.
Yeah, and it's got here's the percentage of rain is 13% on Wednesday, when I'm going to be there. 20% on Thursday, 12 on Friday, 14 on Saturday, 23 on Sunday, 33 on Monday, then it goes up to 41 on Tuesday, which you guys won't be there. So there you go.
We're probably going to be in the high 60s if we're lucky for the next month.
I just hope I don't get the same thing I got on Sunday, which really sucked.
Well, you know what? We don't plan on planting stuff that is freeze resistant and still like until we hit June 1st because anything that
I'll be right back.
we never hit this. We never hit the 80s until we hit like June, and we get like 4.5 months. 5B growing zone right here.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, drops one thing that for me, I haven't planted anything yet, and good thing I didn't plant anything on Sunday because of the baseball-sized hail that we got.
Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
No, I saw it.
Give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen softball hail before.
Matt's mad. He got left behind.
And you know, it's almost 8 o'clock here, and we got full sun now.
Yeah, well, it's almost
So-
10 o'clock here and it's dark.
Okay,
Yeah, my
Cliff,
son
you
said
didn't
about
see this
2
yet
minutes
either.
ago. What? Why
Yeah.
are you showing us your balls?
This is hail.
Hell,
From
son,
where?
that's my balls to be
Alaska?
bigger than that.
No, this came from my yard on Sunday.
Yeah,
Who
he
throws
got
hail?
hammered.
Yeah.
Where's Jason?
Holy crap, he
Let's
got
see a
hammered.
man got a horse.
Ah,
Colin got hammered, man. I'm telling you.
yeah, that's golf ball size hail. That stuff does some.
No,
serious
that's
damage.
softball. That's baseball
There's
size
nothing
hail
there.
right there.
Oh.
It's already melted.
Sorry,
You know,
took so long I had to wash my hands too.
Yeah, we had a lot of damage,
What the hell?
which really sucked.
Just to prove a point, because I knew the sucker was in my room somewhere.
He just showed us.
You found it. Was it underneath the bed?
Well, it was on my bed, where I figured it was. I just had to move all the crap off of it. I knew I had it somewhere in here.
Chicken.
Velociraptor leg?
Must be because it's got a lot of meat on them.
well, we got 37 raptor legs around here, times 2.
It's good though.
We get about 2 or 3 dozen eggs a day.
That's a lot of eggs.
I know. We sell them too, by the way.
Yeah, my neighbor
Well,
gets
perhaps
like
we're going to be having
that much.
quail
a day.
and quail eggs at the gathering this
Talking
year.
about food now.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
talking
Well,
about food.
The quail eggs, we actually have bunch of wild quail here. There's eggs everywhere. Everywhere. You can
Our friend
actually.
Jab, who was in the chat earlier, she raises them.
I don't even raise quail because they're wild here.
We'll find out. Cliff, do you need anything else for the camping trip?
No, I've got it. Dude, I've honestly got literally a setup for at least 4 people. I just never get a chance to go camping because I'm always working.
Well, now you got an excuse.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm bringing all the stuff that I need, plus a little bit extra. But I'm a fat guy, so I don't know if anyone else is gonna be able to fit most of my stuff. I don't even think I fit in my mummy bag anymore.
Fat guy. What are you talking about, man?
We're going to be fat guys in the woods.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of fat guys in the woods.
Well, I'm only 6'1" and 225 pounds, so I don't think I'm fat.
That is really good chicken.
I'm a fat guy. I got middies.
Yeah, I'm fat too.
Hey, Cliff, maybe we should invite Creek
I
Stewart.
got biggies
I'm
too.
back up to 65.
Invite who?
Really?
Yep.
Creek Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! Think he would actually show up?
I got biggies too.
It would be
But
freaky if you
they're,
did.
They're rock hard, brother.
Well, there's a bunch of fat guys, and we're going to be in the woods. And we're going to be doing frog hunting. We're going to be fishing. We're going to, we got
No.
Blake's bringing his boat. I'm going to be doing some bow fishing. Who knows what we're going to get?
Oh,
and we got
Colin, do you have a bow fishing thing for that? Because I'm really
do you
intrigued on
think?
that. It looks like a spool to me.
This is a Zepco 808, brand new fishing reel with a brand new boat reel seat for my boat.
Okay, educate me.
I still got a couple things to pick up. Still, I got to pick up a new arrow and redo the spools on the string because to get the proper bow fishing string. But other than that, I've got it ready to go. Ian's got another.
So that's for both bow fishing, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
You can
that's
use it for
cool.
bow fishing.
I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that.
Me too. I've been trying to find a decent reel for a while, and I got lucky last weekend at the Watch Your Flea Market, and I found a brand new one in the box for $25. And they're
Wow.
normally about 50 or 60. So
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool. I've always liked bow fishing, but I've never done it. Never done it in my life.
I've always done archery. I figured, and I'm terrible at fishing. I figured this could be a good compromise.
It might
Yeah,
be.
well, I've done archery. Yeah, I mean, compound bow, a regular bow, pistol bow and stuff like that. But I've never done fishing, with the bow.
Yeah, what the thing is, we're going to be doing something a little bit unique with the bow fishing setups, because one of the things we're going to be shooting is bullfrogs.
What?
Bullfrog.
Bullfrogs.
You
Bullfrogs.
can catch a bullfrog just by grabbing it out of the water. I threw one over there in
Yeah,
Montana.
I
Hooked
understand
it
that,
up.
but I'm going to be lazy and shoot them from a distance. That way, if they go out in the middle of the water, I can still get them.
You can net the things. You don't need to shoot them.
It's the fun of the
It's the fun of the hunt.
By Iowa law that you need a fishing license to go bow hunting for frogs. So,
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? As
Nope.
a kid, I used to go out there and just throw a net out there and grab the damn things.
Well, they actually have a bow frog limit here.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's got 3 different species of frogs, and one species we are not allowed to touch at all.
So what you doing, Garden State Gardener? How's it going? Thanks for coming in.
What up, Coach?
Coach,
Oh, he's not on
Oh, I
this.
was like, why isn't this
Coach is on
going?
my side. Coach,
Yep.
you can't
See,
the
again,
chat.
Dad, that share streaming thing that's
Hi,
the
Gary.
person so far. But you just need
Now,
to kind
who knows Garden State Garden's real name?
Joseph.
Joe.
Yeah, they're not on your page at all.
Oh, God.
No, they're on Don Collins.
They're coming to see on my side.
It's Joe. Okay.
I just-
So,
I just put
anyways, or Joseph, if you want to call that. But
I call him Joe.
very good.
Our coach.
Very good.
Last
He's
time.
a good guy, man. He's a really good guy.
He's probably Ubering right now.
Most likely.
No,
You
he
need help
has his problems, and he had to actually be, he actually
Whoa,
was
whoa, whoa.
walking
Are
around
you-
with crutches. He had a problem. So,
Oh, she's up. Yes.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
she's up. She's moving. All right.
Yay, Jenny.
All right, Jenny.
She had a little issues getting up.
Woohoo!
yeah, Joe's
Girl
a good
power.
guy, man.
Bureau power.
Really good guy. Really good guy. This is a true American, blah, 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 blah. And,
Oh, I know we still need to make our beds tonight.
and there's Belt Loop. He's just a little misguided, following around people that don't follow around
Was that
the
him?
wrong
He,
people.
he follows me. I'm okay with that.
I know that. I know Belt Loop. He's a good guy.
Yeah, my wife loves the stick. We got
And,
stickers from.
and so
Devil Dog.
so
We
is
got-
Devil Dog, but they follow the wrong people in certain circles.
I don't know.
you what I'm saying?
No,
Don't-
we'll let that one
Their
be.
lives are their lives.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
thing
Well,
is,
yeah.
they
Well,
got me a
we'll have
good
that
deal
one.
on my stickers. I'm okay with them because also he's a
Wow.
Marine. I'm okay with Marines.
Yeah, I am too. My little brother was a Marine. He
My-
actually came back
my
from
dad
boot
was a
camp and
Marine.
tried to kick my ass, and I was like, okay, I could kick your ass now. And it's like, oh, good brother, job. And he kind of drove. I kicked him against the wall, and he got his ass beat. Oh well, don't
That
fuck
still
with
happens.
Navy. Don't fuck with Navy.
Uh,
Yeah, that
my
was a
dad
good one for
was a
him.
Marine. The only reason I'm saying was because he passed away.
No,
My father-in-law is a Marine, so Marines run in my family.
yeah, well, my brother was a Marine. I am Navy. He came home from boot camp, thought to kick my ass. It's like, oh well, get 54 body bags on your thing there first, brother. Okay, and then my uncle and my aunts and my okay. Let's talk about real things. Like my uncle's still alive, 1992. 1992,
That's funny.
1998. I'm talking about 98 years old,
Thank you.
fought in Korea, World War II, all that shit in Vietnam, and he's still alive with his wife. That's the only uncle and aunt I have left. They're 98 years old. He's a World War II veteran.
Yeah.
I lost mine about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
He lost the battle with cancer. It's the one thing he couldn't beat.
Well, I heard the word cancer 30 years ago, and I'm still around. So
I
thank
know.
you.
He's
But my dad, my mom, my other aunts and uncles are gone, but my Uncle John and his wife are still around, and I know them, and they're almost 100 years old now. Okay. He fought in World War II, he fought Korea and Vietnam. Okay. Thank you. They're troopers. And I appreciate and love every one of them. God bless them, and God bless America.
5 minutes, folks.
What about 5 minutes?
5 minutes. We'll be turning off the live stream.
That's a quick 2 hours.
Yeah, I know it was.
I had a 3-hour live on Sunday, which I wasn't expecting, and sort of, snowballed.
And Belt Loop is a good guy, and so is
Well,
Devil Dog, and I know all those people. They're good
glad to
people.
hear that, Belt Loop.
That's really good, Steve.
They're good people. They really are.
You
My
mean Gary?
mom didn't make it with her. My mom was going through chemo,
Gary.
which she
Sorry.
lost her battle with
Love
it.
you anyway.
Well, my late wife lost her life to cancer too. Okay, Colin. Okay.
I know you told me about this already.
Yeah.
It's just my mom. My mom and my dad both. I lost both of them back in '99 within a month or so of each other.
Well, when they told me I had cancer 30 years ago, I just laughed at them. Well, I got scared as hell first, and then now they just say, you got this and you got that. And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm not scared of it anymore. I won't take your treatments. I won't do nothing. I'm still alive
That's
today.
what's throwing me off. Okay.
What?
Oh, the chat's kind of throwing me off a bit.
Yep.
I'm
Again,
trying
it's
to
that
read it on my
sharing
YouTube
thing.
site.
It's
And
not,
Belt Loop and Devil Dog.
ergonomic.
Belt Loop and Devil Dog are good people.
Peace out,
Oh,
South. Have a good one.
Be well,
They're good
Sal.
people.
Love you,
They're
brother.
good people.
Let's see
They're
you
good
later, Sal.
people.
Later.
They're good people. And we don't need to divide ourselves upon this thing. We need to actually just come together. Okay?
Yeah.
Good people. We're all good people.
Oh no, don't worry about it, Belt Loop. It's okay. I've had 24 years to deal with it, maybe 25. But
Colin's good people. Cliff is good people. The host is good people. We're
Yep.
all good people. We believe, we come together, and we actually are good people.
yeah.
And we're not going to sit there and do things that are bad to other people.
It was
You know
tough. Where my mom, Belt Loop, was, I was ready for her to pass away
Yeah,
because
Tina.
we talked about it in advance. My dad came out of me like out of left field. It just sort of happened.
And
haven't seen Tina in
Tina
forever.
Ladybug too is also a good person. A very
Yep.
good person.
I haven't seen
You know-
Tina in a while.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Well, she comes right in as there's 3 minutes left.
We have a lot of people who just come in under the wire.
Yeah, they do.
But
that's
there's
okay.
a lot of good people here that love God and love the Father, and we love each other, and we do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? The right
Yeah.
thing. We
It's not
don't.
always the easy. Doing the right thing is not as the same thing as the easy thing.
Yeah, Colin. You know, the right
Should wait
thing
for a
is
little
to
bit, yeah.
do the right thing. If you were starving and at my door after everything happened and shit hits the fan, I would feed you and Cliff and other people in this channel.
Already been
It's all
there
right,
and done
Gary.
that with this fool. Been
You
there,
know,
did that.
you know what I'm saying, Cliff.
Yep.
I would do it. I would do everything for this family. And you know, there's
Yes, I
something.
am.
You know,
We're
there's
streaming off of
certain
my
things.
StreamYard, not
Yeah, I'm streaming off of his stream.
he's piggybacking and bringing people over here.
Hey, every little bit counts.
Oh yeah, it does.
And I
Yeah,
get
so
likes, and
everybody-
you get likes, and it's all that matters.
Yeah, so if everybody, after the chat's all done, go ahead, pop back in for a few moments, throw in a couple of chats on the after the in the comments after the live is ended. That will help out tremendously, please.
Yeah, you know, I'm respectful because I don't cut down things, and I actually, you know, I realize that you're on YouTube, but I'm not on YouTube anymore. I'm on Mumble, right?
Yeah, JB Outdoors is on that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I just
thank
don't.
you, Gary.
I don't play their games. In fact, if I want to, I could probably cause a problem with like, oh, what was that thing for Etsy? And a London thing. Oh my God, that pissed my wife off. So I pissed them off, and so don't frick with me on that stuff because you won't win. And Etsy is really a rip-off thing nowadays, and people are getting ripped off. I moved her off the whole platform and put that on my new platform.
Thank you, Gary.
And yeah, you know, they can't bust that. They can't go through the firewalls. They have no idea how to break through things. And guess what? They lost. They lost. My clients are very secure, and they have their own thing. And I got her posted for free from one of my clients because guess what? I know how to break all their firewalls, how to break them down. They can't even get through my firewalls. None of them. They haven't done for
Who's got the
5
cute
years.
You might know someone who might be.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cute critters. Yeah.
We're not going to bring him in on it because he's a really cool, laid back kind of guy.
Alrighty, guys. Sad to say, it is now 10 o'clock. I said I do have to go to work in the morning. I am an early riser for all those who did not know.
Me
I
too.
don't have to work.
You know,
I don't have to work.
5 o'clock comes
retired.
quickly.
I'm retired.
Yeah, I'm retired in one category, and I just keep on working.
Because you like to work.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really do.
exactly.
You know what they say? Idle hands are the devil's playthings.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Look
And
out
aren't
for
you the
my
devil,
custom
Cliff?
furniture and my.
What was
I'm gonna make custom furniture and I'm gonna sow heirloom seeds. That's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Everybody, please stay safe out there, and always remember, rain or shine, get outside. Alrighty. Anybody else have anything else to say before we all click off for the night?
Except for
Phenomenon.
What?
Phenomenon.
Joe's a good guy, man. Check out
Finger banging
State
orangutan.
Gardener.
Yep.
Garden State
Don't you want my
Gardener.
poo?
He's a good guy. You
Good
want
night, Cecilia.
Still hasn't clicked the dang
Good night,
button.
Belt Loop or Gary. Cover them all. Good night, Tina. Garden
Love you all,
State
bud.
Garden. Yes. All right, and everybody.
Little fart
stay
chicken pickle.
safe out there. Alrighty.
I'm just trying to get my random words in my